Hello everyone, in this video I'll be talking about how to prepare for cons for CAT 2022. So let us look at the syllabus first. I have divided syllabus into three major blocks, that is arithmetic, numbers and geometry, algebra and modern maths. And you should do the chapters in the order that I have mentioned, that is first arithmetic, then you should do numbers, the third one is going to be geometry, the fourth one is going to be algebra, and the fifth one is going to be modern maths. So you should do the chapters in this order. In arithmetic there are total of 6 chapters. In numbers and geometry you will find 5 chapters. In algebra and modern maths there are total of 10 chapters. So now let us look ahead what materials to follow. So I would suggest you should follow any one of these three materials, that is either Time or IMS or Arun Sharma, and you should do the materials in 2 rounds. In round 1 you should solve the full material, that is easy, moderate and difficult questions. In round 2 you should solve moderate and difficult questions. Other major portion of your question bank is going to be through mocks, so you should make a question bank from mocks in which moderate and difficult questions are there. So you should identify that these are the moderate and difficult questions, and you should make a separate question bank topic wise for these questions. Now let's go ahead. Chapter name and number of days to be given for initial solving. So in arithmetic you should give 2 days to ratio and proportion, 2 days to percentage profit and loss, 2 days to compound interest and simple interest, 4 days to time, speed and distance. Because it is a difficult chapter, it will take 2 days for concepts and 2 days for question solving. And time and work should be given 3 days. Average, mixture and allegation should be given 3 days. In numbers and geometry, the whole numbers block, that is numbers and number system, should be done in 5 to 7 days, because it is a quite lengthy chapters, and this chapter is going to be the building block for other chapters also. So you should spend time with numbers. In geometry and mensuration can be done in 5 days. These are not that difficult, but for geometry you will need time to remember formulas and theorems. In coordinate geometry and trigonometry you can do this in 3 to 4 days, as these are not difficult. You will mainly need to remember formulas and theorems, so these are not that difficult. In algebra, the first chapter you are going to do is simple equation and special equation, so take time with this, as this is going to be handy in the rest of the chapters too. And you can take 2 days for quadratic equation, 3 days for inequality and modulus, 3 days for sequence and series, 3 days for functions and graphs, 3 days for indices, surds and logs, and I would suggest that you should do permutation, combination and probability within 6 days, because these are easy chapters and can be done in 6 days. Plus there are very easy to moderate questions coming in CAT from these chapters. So let us now go ahead. So how should you solve a particular chapter? So on day 1 you are required to do concepts and easy questions of that chapter. So let us say you start with interest. So on day 1 look at all the concepts of interest, simple interest and compound interest, and solve easy questions based on the concepts. Now on day 2 you are required to solve moderate to difficult questions. You should take time with these questions and you should understand the process of solving question. On weekends, make sure that you are doing revision of the chapters you have done during the week. Revision is extremely important. Make sure that you solve questions and revise regularly, otherwise you will forget chapters and formulas. So let us go ahead. Now I would suggest you to divide your preparation in 4 stages. That is, in stage 1 you should complete the whole syllabus in 60 to 90 days, that is 2 to 3 months. You should try that. If you are starting in January, let's say January, February, March should be for completion of syllabus only, in which you should do the whole syllabus in 60 to 90 days. For stage 2, 30 to 50 days should be given for full cons revision. That is, in this stage you are going to look at questions, look at difficult and moderate questions, and you are going to revise them. Stage 3 is going to be mocks based practice, in which you are not going back to your book that you were solving. Now you will be solving questions from mocks. You will be doing mixed practice of questions, and you should start solving mocks from July onwards, and make sure that you are making your own question bank for questions that came in mocks, difficult to moderate questions that came in mocks. In stage 4, 1 month before CAT, before the CAT exam, you should look at all the formulas that you have written down and the question bank that you have made. So let us go ahead. Points to keep in mind. So there are certain things that I would suggest you to do. First, make a question bank where all the conceptual and difficult questions are there. This can be done from booklet, the main book you are going to solve, and mocks. So make sure that you are making at least 50 to 20 difficult and conceptual questions, because these will come handy when you will revise a particular chapter. The second thing I'd suggest you to do is make a list of weak topic or areas. So in algebra, let's say you find quadratic equations difficult. Write that down in your list and make sure that you are solving additional 50 to 100 questions in that topic. The third is follow only one material and solve that material at least twice. So suppose you decide to do time material, so you should make sure that you are doing only time material and not shifting to any other material, because every material is equally efficient. So if you jump on material to material, not only you will lose time and you will be more confused whether this material is going to help me or not. So I would suggest that pick only one material and solve that material at least twice. The fourth thing I would like to tell you is that if you plan to join a coaching, then watch the concepts of that particular topic before attending the lecture. So suppose you are having a lecture of time and distance, so watch all the concepts related to time and distance and solve maybe few basic questions before attending the lecture. This will improve your understanding of the concept better, so that you don't have to regress to that particular topic again and again. The fifth thing I would suggest you to do is finish your quant syllabus till June, and after that focus on mocks only. From July onwards, it should be mocks based practice only, and you should keep a list of weak topics where only for weak topics you should come back to initial booklet. Sixth thing is that don't rely 100% on coachings, because they will go slow, they will go according to the pace of class. So you should focus on doing chapters as fast as you can and as efficiently as you can. Don't wait for a particular topic to be covered in coaching first, because that will only waste your time. And in coachings, they won't cover all the topics in detail. So make sure that you are solving at least 100 questions per topic. So solve at least 100 questions per topic. That is 100 questions of time and distance, 100 questions of equations, like that. The last thing I would suggest is that make a study group of 2 or 3 people and not more than that, and make sure that your weak areas and your doubts are being cleared by either your study group or by your faculty, or you can join various doubt clearing groups on Telegram. And if you have any doubts, you can post it on my Telegram channel. The link will be in the description. Thank you.